That inviting armchair, a symbol of pure comfort. Yet, what if this beloved spot, designed for ultimate relaxation, is silently putting your health at risk? Could its deceptive embrace be undermining your well-being? As we age, our bodies process movement and stillness differently. What might have been a harmless hour of relaxation in younger years can, after 65, accumulate into significant risks. Prolonged periods of sitting, especially in an unsupportive chair, can quietly lead to serious circulation problems and even nerve damage. In this video, we will uncover the silent ways your favorite armchair might be impacting your health. We'll dive deep into specific concerns like impaired blood circulation, the subtle dangers of poor posture, and the often overlooked risk of nerve compression. But more importantly, you'll discover practical, actionable steps to transform your sitting habits. By the end, you'll have the knowledge to reclaim comfort without compromising your health, ensuring a more active and independent life. But what happens beneath the surface when we settle into that beloved armchair for hours? While the soft cushions cradle us in perceived comfort, an unseen process begins within the body. Our physiology, finely tuned over millennia, is fundamentally designed for movement. Every step, every stretch, every slight shift helps keep our internal systems flowing optimally. Yet, when we remain in prolonged stillness, especially as we age, we actively counteract this natural design, setting the stage for a silent, insidious threat to our most vital systems. This stillness can have profound and often unrecognized consequences for circulation. Think of your body's circulatory system like a complex network of rivers and pipes. Your heart is the main pump, but for the blood to return efficiently from your legs back to your heart, it needs assistance. This crucial help comes from your muscles. As you move and contract your leg muscles, even with simple actions like walking or shifting your weight, they act as powerful pumps, gently squeezing the veins and pushing blood upwards against gravity. Inside your veins are tiny one-way valves, ensuring the blood only flows in the right direction. However, when you sit for extended periods in an armchair, those muscles remain inactive, and this essential muscle pump effect diminishes significantly. Blood flow slows, and the system designed to keep your blood moving becomes stagnant, much like a river that has stopped flowing. This stagnation of blood flow in your lower extremities creates a dangerous environment, significantly increasing the risk of a condition known as deep vein thrombosis, or DVT. DVT occurs when a blood clot forms in one of the deep veins, most commonly in your legs. For seniors, whose blood may already be thicker or whose circulation might be less vigorous, prolonged sitting can become a critical factor. The slow-moving blood allows platelets and other clotting factors to accumulate, forming a jelly-like mass that can partially or completely block the vein. The most alarming aspect of DVT is its silent nature. Many people experience no immediate symptoms, making it a hidden danger that can progress unnoticed until it becomes a severe, life-threatening emergency. Picture a common, seemingly innocent scenario. An individual, perhaps after a morning of light activity, settles into their favorite armchair. They pick up a captivating book, or perhaps become engrossed in a television program. Hours pass in what feels like a peaceful, well-deserved afternoon of relaxation. There's no immediate discomfort, no alarming signals. Yet during this extended period of stillness, with legs often bent at the knee and circulation restricted, the vital muscle pumps remain inactive. The blood in the deep veins of the calves and thighs begins to pool, its journey back to the heart impeded. This quiet, unbroken stretch of inactivity, repeated day after day, subtly escalates the risk, creating the very conditions where a DVT can unknowingly take hold and grow. The greatest danger of deep vein thrombosis lies not just in the clot itself, but in its potential to break free. When a DVT detaches from the vein wall, it becomes an embolus, a free-floating mass traveling through the bloodstream. This rogue clot can journey upwards, through the heart, and eventually lodge in the arteries of the lungs, causing a pulmonary embolism, or PE. This is a critical, often fatal, medical emergency. Symptoms can include sudden shortness of breath, chest pain that worsens with deep breaths, rapid heart rate, or coughing up blood. A pulmonary embolism obstructs blood flow to the lungs, severely impacting oxygen absorption and putting immense strain on the heart. It's a stark reminder that what begins as a seemingly harmless habit in your armchair can escalate into a life-threatening crisis in mere moments. Beyond the grave threat of DVT, prolonged sitting in your armchair can also lead to a more common, though still uncomfortable and concerning, circulatory issue: edema. If you've ever noticed your ankles looking puffy, your legs feeling heavy, or if your socks leave deep indentations at the end of the day, you're likely experiencing edema. This condition occurs when fluid accumulates in the tissues, primarily in the lower legs and feet. With insufficient muscle activity to pump blood back up, gravity exerts its relentless pull, causing fluid to leak out of the capillaries and pool in the surrounding tissues. It's a clear sign that your venous return is compromised, leading to discomfort, reduced mobility, and a visible indicator of circulatory strain that shouldn't be ignored. The consequences of persistently poor circulation extend far beyond immediate swelling or the acute danger of clots. Over time, chronic venous insufficiency can manifest in a host of other debilitating conditions that significantly diminish your quality of life. Varicose veins, those twisted, bulging veins visible just beneath the skin, often develop when weakened valves allow blood to pool and stretch the veins. But the damage can be deeper. Persistent fluid buildup and sluggish blood flow can lead to changes in the skin itself, discoloration, hardening, and even the formation of slow-healing ulcers, particularly around the ankles. These chronic issues can be painful, difficult to treat, and can severely impact mobility and independence, making even simple daily tasks a challenge. The good news is that these serious risks are largely preventable with simple, actionable steps. The most crucial solution for improving circulation when you spend time in your armchair is to incorporate regular movement breaks. Your body craves motion. Aim to get up and move for at least 1 to 2 minutes every 30 to 60 minutes. This doesn't require a strenuous workout. Simply standing up, taking a short walk to another room, fetching a glass of water, or even just marching in place for a minute can make a profound difference. These short bursts of activity reactivate your leg muscles, kickstarting that vital muscle pump and preventing blood from pooling, significantly reducing your risk of circulatory problems. Even if you can't get up and walk around, there are gentle exercises you can do right from your armchair to keep your blood flowing. These small movements have a big impact. Try performing ankle rotations. Simply lift your feet slightly and rotate your ankles in circles, both clockwise and counterclockwise, for 30 seconds each. Another effective exercise is calf raises, either seated or standing. Gently lift your heels off the floor, engaging your calf muscles, then lower them slowly. Repeat this 10 to 15 times. Seated leg extensions also help. Extend one leg straight out in front of you, hold for a few seconds, and then lower. Alternate legs. Remember, every little bit of movement helps to stimulate circulation and prevent stagnation. Another simple yet highly effective strategy to support your circulation is elevation. When you're sitting in your armchair, try to elevate your legs so they are at or ideally above the level of your heart. This simple gravitational assist helps blood return more easily from your lower extremities, significantly reducing swelling and discomfort. You can achieve this by using a dedicated footrest, a stack of firm pillows, or even a sturdy ottoman. Make sure your legs are comfortably supported without any sharp pressure points. Incorporating leg elevation into your relaxation routine provides a soothing and practical way to improve venous return, alleviate heavy leg sensations, and promote healthier circulation throughout the day. While the silent dangers to your circulation are significant, the armchair's deceptive comfort harbors another threat, one that impacts the very framework of your body, your spine and nervous system. It's easy to overlook, but improper support from your favorite chair can silently contribute to persistent aches, stiffness, and even long-term nerve damage. The way you sit for hours each day directly influences the health of your back, neck, and the intricate network of nerves that allow you to move and feel. Think about the natural design of your spine. It's a marvel of engineering, featuring gentle S-shaped curves that act as natural shock absorbers, distributing weight and allowing for flexible movement. This crucial S-curve helps protect the delicate nerves running through it. However, many common armchairs, especially those that are overly soft or too deep, unknowingly force your spine into an unnatural C-shape. When your lower back lacks proper support, the natural curve flattens, putting immense strain on your spinal discs and muscles. Instead of supporting your body, the armchair becomes a trap, subtly distorting your posture and creating a cascade of problems. This sustained, unnatural spinal position can lead to one of the most common and debilitating issues for seniors: nerve compression. Imagine the nerves in your lower back, hips, or legs being gently but continuously squeezed for hours on end. This prolonged pressure can pinch these vital pathways, disrupting their ability to transmit signals. The result? Those familiar sensations of tingling, numbness, or pins and needles in your feet and hands. Even more seriously, it can contribute to sciatica, a painful condition where the sciatic nerve, running from your lower back down your leg, becomes irritated or compressed. These aren't just minor discomforts. They are warning signs of underlying nerve damage that can worsen over time. The consequences of nerve compression and poor posture extend far beyond mere discomfort. They can trigger a dangerous domino effect, directly impacting your balance and significantly increasing your risk of falls. When nerves are compromised, your brain receives less accurate information about where your body is in space, leading to reduced sensation in your feet and legs and diminished muscle strength. This combination makes you less stable, especially when standing up from a seated position or navigating uneven surfaces. The alarming truth is that falls are a leading cause of injury and loss of independence among older adults, often resulting in fractures, head injuries, and a profound decrease in confidence. A seemingly harmless afternoon in your chair could slowly erode the very stability you need to stay safe. Consider this common scenario. You settle into your favorite armchair for an afternoon nap, perhaps after lunch. The chair feels wonderfully soft, and you drift off, your body sinking into its contours. But when you wake an hour or two later, something feels wrong. You try to stand, but your back screams in protest. Your neck is stiff, your shoulders ache, and you find yourself grimacing as you slowly, painfully try to straighten up. This isn't just getting older. It's your body reacting to hours spent in a poorly supported, slouched position. The nap, intended to be restorative, has instead caused undue strain, leaving you feeling more tired and uncomfortable than before. This everyday experience is a direct testament to the armchair's hidden impact on your skeletal and nervous health. Left unaddressed, these postural issues and nerve compressions can lead to chronic, debilitating conditions. The continuous strain on your spine can accelerate disc degeneration, leading to permanent structural damage and persistent back pain that limits your daily activities. Chronic nerve pain can become a constant companion, eroding your energy and mental well-being. Ultimately, this can result in a significant loss of mobility, making simple tasks like walking, bending, or reaching incredibly difficult. The ability to move freely and independently is a cornerstone of a fulfilling life in later years, and allowing your armchair to steal that freedom is a risk no one should take. The good news is that you have the power to choose wisely and protect your posture. When selecting an armchair, prioritize support over mere softness. Look for chairs that offer firm, consistent support for your lower back, maintaining your spine's natural S-curve. The seat height is crucial. Your feet should rest flat on the floor with your knees at a 90-degree angle or slightly lower than your hips. The seat depth should allow your back to rest fully against the backrest without putting pressure behind your knees. Don't be afraid to test chairs extensively. Sit in them for several minutes, paying attention to how your spine feels. A truly comfortable chair is one that supports your body, not just cradles it. If replacing your armchair isn't an option, or even if you're looking to enhance an existing one, strategic use of cushions can be your greatest ally. A lumbar support pillow placed snugly in the curve of your lower back can restore that vital S-shape to your spine. A wedge cushion can elevate your hips slightly, ensuring your knees are positioned correctly and reducing pressure on your lower back. For your feet, a simple footrest or even a stack of sturdy books can ensure your feet are properly supported, preventing slouching and promoting better alignment. These small, affordable additions can transform a problematic chair into a supportive haven, significantly reducing strain and improving your sitting experience. Beyond furniture and accessories, cultivating mindful sitting habits is perhaps the most powerful tool you possess. Make it a practice to check your posture regularly throughout the day. Are you sitting upright, or have you started to slouch? Gently adjust yourself, ensuring your back is against the chair and your shoulders are relaxed. Avoid crossing your legs for extended periods, as this can restrict circulation and misalign your hips. Instead, keep your feet flat on the floor or a footrest. Remember to shift your weight occasionally, even subtly. Active sitting, rather than passive sinking, encourages your core muscles to engage, promoting strength and flexibility. Awareness is key. By consciously engaging with your posture, you empower yourself to sit healthier every single day. Beyond the specific adjustments to your armchair, or the simple act of standing more often, lies a broader truth. True comfort and lasting health come from a holistic approach to your daily life. Your favorite armchair isn't an isolated island. It's part of a larger landscape of habits. The goal isn't just to avoid harm, but to actively embrace a lifestyle of what we call active comfort. This means finding joy and rest in ways that simultaneously nourish your body and mind, ensuring that every moment contributes to your well-being, not detracts from it. One of the most powerful principles for maintaining circulation and preventing discomfort is the power of variation. Your body thrives on movement, on shifting, on adapting. It's not just about getting out of your armchair. It's about not staying in any single position for too long. Could your living room benefit from a variety of seating options? Perhaps a firmer chair for reading, a standing desk for light tasks, or even short periods on a floor cushion if comfortable. The truth is, the best position for your body is always the next one. Rotate your activities, alternate between sitting and standing, take short walks, even if it's just to the kitchen and back. Consistent, varied movement is the silent guardian of your joints, your nerves, and your entire circulatory system. To further support this philosophy of active comfort, integrating simple stretches into your daily routine can make a profound difference. These aren't strenuous workouts, but gentle movements designed to keep your blood flowing and your muscles supple. While seated in your armchair, try gentle neck rolls, slowly tilting your head from side to side, or shoulder shrugs, lifting them towards your ears and then relaxing. Standing up, easy torso twists, looking over one shoulder and then the other, can gently mobilize your spine. And for your legs, simple leg swings, front to back or side to side, can invigorate circulation. Remember to listen to your body, move slowly, and focus on consistency. Even a few minutes, several times a day, can dramatically improve flexibility, reduce stiffness, and keep those crucial pathways open for healthy blood flow. This brings us to a transformative concept, the philosophy of active resting. Many believe resting means absolute stillness, but for seniors, this can sometimes be counterproductive. Active resting is about being mindful and subtly engaged, even when you're relaxing. Instead of passively sinking into your armchair, can you consciously maintain good posture? Can you engage in light fidgeting, small ankle rotations, finger stretches, or toe wiggles, even while watching television or reading? Deep breathing exercises, expanding your lungs fully, can also enhance circulation and oxygen flow. This approach turns every moment of downtime into an opportunity for subtle health benefits, preventing the stagnation that leads to so many of the issues we've discussed. It's a gentle, continuous act of self-care, ensuring that comfort never comes at the expense of your vitality. Let's take a moment to quickly revisit the silent dangers we've uncovered. The seemingly harmless comfort of a familiar armchair can, over time, silently contribute to serious health risks. We've seen how prolonged sitting can lead to restricted blood flow, increasing the risk of painful swelling known as edema, and far more critically, the formation of deep vein thrombosis, or DVT, a potentially life-threatening blood clot. We've also explored how improper posture in your armchair can pinch vital nerves, causing tingling, numbness, and even chronic conditions like sciatica, severely impacting your balance and significantly increasing your risk of dangerous falls. These are not minor inconveniences. They are silent threats that can diminish your independence and quality of life. But here is the empowering truth. These risks are not inevitable. They are preventable, and they are manageable. You have the power to transform your relationship with your armchair, and, by extension, with your health. Every small adjustment, every mindful movement, every conscious choice you make to support your body's natural design adds up to significant, lasting improvements. Imagine waking up feeling more refreshed, moving with greater ease, and enjoying your favorite activities without the nagging discomfort or the silent worry of unseen dangers. This is not a distant dream. It is within your reach, starting today. Your body is resilient, and it responds incredibly well to care and attention. So here's my challenge to you tonight. Don't try to change everything at once. Instead, pick just one habit, one small adjustment from what you've learned today, and focus on implementing it. Maybe you'll commit to standing up and moving for 2 minutes every hour while you're in your armchair. Perhaps you'll make sure to use a lumbar support cushion, or consciously elevate your legs for 20 minutes before bed. Or maybe you'll simply try a few gentle ankle rotations during your favorite TV show. Pay attention to how this one small change affects your comfort, your energy, or even your sleep tonight. Even a tiny step forward is a victory on your path to healthier, more active comfort. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understanding and improving your well-being. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts and experiences are invaluable, not just to us, but to our entire community. They inspire and encourage others on their own health paths. If you found this video helpful and insightful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel for more empowering content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Your support truly helps us continue creating content that informs and inspires you to live your healthiest, most active life. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.